you're not going to copy my writing, but you are going to use it as an example for your own, because you're going to use the topic that you chose off of your web. What happens next at the pumpkin patch Brooklyn?
We sat down.
We did, but that's kind of still picking pumpkins. Jaylee, what happened next?
We got our face painted.
Okay. And then what else did we do? Izzy? We read the story. Okay. So next, I think the story took a little longer, so I'm going to put the story and not the face painting. We did get our face painted, but that's something we did while we were going to school. But was that next? Was that after picking the pumpkins? Getting a cookie treat? No.
Are we
So
gonna color a picture?
next, the workers read a story. What made that story fun? What did she do that made the story fun? Kale, what did she do that made the story fun?
Shoes that had gloves, pants, and a shirt, and a pumpkin in a hand.
Okay, so and acted it out with, let's say props.
Objects. Clothes.
Props means something you use to demonstrate or something.
And boots.
Okay, and last what happened? Last what happened? Anna, what happened last at the pumpkin patch? After we read the story.
Came out of the pumpkin patch and we went back to school.
We went inside, we read the story, and then what else happened inside before we left? They gave us something. Oh, I think that was at the library. Something to Madison.
What's the name of the library?
Oh, no, not about the library. We're about the pumpkin patch. What did they give us before we got ready to leave, Izzy?
A cookie.
They gave us a cookie treat. Last, we had a cookie and I'm going to say juice treat. How's that?
No.
Okay, and then we what? We left. We said goodbye. I could put finally here. That's one of the words that was in the video. Finally, we said goodbye. Okay, so we wrote our topic sentence that does what? Tells what the paragraph, the topic sentence does what? Everybody. Tells what the paragraph is mostly about.
Story.
Thank you, good job. And then we did what? We put our, what are these called when we said what happened first, next, and last? Jaylee? It's like the beginning, middle, and end, but they're called, Izzy? Vanessa? Supporting details. These are supporting details. They tell things about our main topic. And now we need our final thing, the closing sentence. Why do we need a closing sentence?
So it'll close your story.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Kylie?
So it'll close your story up.
It'll close the story up and tell the reader that it's ending, right? It'll wrap it up, okay? It's like the bow on top of a present. All right? So the closing sentence, let's see. What could our closing sentence say? Does anyone have an idea? Tristan? Okay, why was the pumpkin patch special? Annalise? Okay, I need an idea for... Max, do you have one? What? Did you guys like to go to the pumpkin patch? Was it a good trip? Yeah. Was it a not so good trip?
The only reason it wasn't good is because we had to walk.
Well, our paragraph is about when we actually got to the pumpkin patch. So was it a good trip? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what about everyone really what? Enjoyed visiting. Enjoyed
the pumpkin patch.
Okay. Liked is a good word, but enjoyed might be better. Everyone enjoyed visiting and our special place was the pumpkin patch. All right. Should I put a period or an exclamation point? Exclamation point. Okay. And then we have a spot for our title up here. A lot of times for Miss Victoria, it's easier to write the paragraph and then think of the title. But you can do either one. You can just write your title. The title could be Pumpkin Patch, or the title could be Special Place Pumpkin Patch. Okay, so you can think of 1 or 2 words for your title, either before or after you finish the rest of it. Well, you're going to write about your topic that you chose from your web. Okay, I know you're antsy, but hands, 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 and eyes. And listen closely. We're going to go to your seats, and you're going to use your topic from your web, Shine Crisscross Applesauce Buddy, to do this, okay? I know there's a lot of information on here, so I'm going to remind you of the steps while you're over there. So if you're talking to your friend, what's going to happen? You're not going to know what to do because I'm going to walk our friends through the rest of the steps and you'll be talking and not listening, right? Okay. So this is an outline of our thoughts. What is that called when we outline our thoughts? Maddox?
A photograph?
No. Alexis? Brainstorming, pre-writing, the first part for a writing process, for writing something. Let's see, if you are at table 3, go ahead to your desk. Let me get up there. If you're at table 4, go to your desk. Table 2 and 1. Okay, the first thing you need to do is what? Write your name. Write your name where it says bye. I love the way some friends came to their desks absolutely quietly. Okay, write your name on your paper. Alright, now we need to think of a topic sentence. You're going to tell what your paragraph is about. Okay? Yes, Cheramie? You put what? Florida for your topic? And you don't remember what happened? Well, you can tell what you remember. Is there enough to tell what you remember? Okay, so you need to... the first box, this one right here. Everyone put your finger on that topic sentence box. And think about your topic and think of a sentence that can tell about your paragraph. Tell that your paragraph will be about that topic. So ours was in October, the first graders went to the pumpkin patch. That's not yours. You have the Children's Museum. So you might say something like, one time I went to the Children's Museum. You can do that. Think of your own topic sentence and write it. Okay, write about you going to the zoo. The rest of the page, guys. I'm going to tell you the steps. So right now we're focused on the topic sentence. You have Houston circled here. So what did we do in Houston? Okay. One time I took a trip to Houston. Okay, think of that. Think of a sentence to tell that you went to Houston. Or you can say, I went to Houston to visit Marshall. And what? Okay, are those your cousins? Okay, so you can say, I went to Houston to visit family. Go ahead and try to write it. Go ahead and write it. If you already have a sentence, raise your hand. You don't have to already have a sentence. I just want to see if we can get an example. Right there in that box. Yes, you can put your test boards up if you'd like. What is it, Vanessa? What is your topic? Right here, you have Florida. So tell that you went to Florida. Okay, Jaylee has last year, I'm sorry, I went to Florida. Is that good? That's good. Last year I went to Florida. So what is her paragraph going to be about? Going to Florida. Alexis has, in June, I went to Schlitterbahn. That's a water park. What's your, No, I'm not worried about the shoe right now. You'll have to tuck it. We'll tie it later. One time I went to Whitefish. Good. Okay, about 1 more minute on your topic sentence. That looks good. Vanessa, what is that? It was summer vacation, so you could say, are you asking how to spell summer vacation? Just stretch it the best you can. Summer vacation. That makes sense, but what was the water? Like, where was the water? Was it at a swimming pool or a water park or was it the beach? Okay, so you can say we swam at the beach. That kind of makes more sense. But wait a minute, we're not there yet. Okay. If you have your topic sentence, give me a thumbs up. If you're going on to first, next, and last, hold on just a second. I want you to turn and tell your partner what your topic is and what happened first, next, and last. If you're partner A, you will go first. You go over there with... Nope, you tell me that. Okay, teach.
I didn't finish.
Bye.